Hello, hello. Good to see you. Lovely to see you, Billie. Glad you're here.
Yeah,
Now we're going
yeah,
to do a little
you
bit of a
too.
talk about Cosmic Consciousness Conference, which we're both going to be attending. So we're going to be laying the love down together, which is fabulous, amongst all those other incredible speakers. What I might do is actually share the website for a moment, just so people can see what we're talking about if they haven't heard about the conference. And if you haven't heard about the conference, where have you been? So it's the trying to get this out, Cosmic Consciousness Conference, the alliterations off on steroids, at Tambourine Mountain, 20th to 22nd of December this year. I went to the one in Uluru last year. It was amazing. This one's in Queensland, a little bit easier to get to. We've had some amazing speakers. The topic this time is revelation, which is so incredibly appropriate because without even realizing or remembering that that's what Judy Satori had sort of selected for this particular conference, like the theme, I actually am doing something on, revelations, which is just freaky. It just sort of happened that way. The conference space looks absolutely stunning. I can't wait to get down there. I'm going to be arriving on the 19th. I'll just go to the speakers. Where are we? And I'm doing my presentation on Sunday, the 21st, but on Saturday and on Monday, I'll be doing two different ley line hunts. So that'll be exciting as well. So here we have wonderful Craig Cole. A lot of people know Craig for all the work that he does trying to protect children. He's also a fantastic MC. There he is at the Uluru event last year. We also have a whole range of incredible speakers. Judy's amazing. She led the ceremony on the solstice last year. Paul's incredible, talking about the Port Arthur tragedy. Amazing. David's gorgeous. He's going to also be doing his own sort of ley line hunt. So he's going to be looking at frozen faces in the forest. We've got Ama Joy. So she obviously knows sound frequencies. We've got Dale. Everybody knows who Dale is. Dale's gorgeous. So it'll be really exciting to see what he brings in. There's me. So I'm going to be talking
Yeah.
about
Woo.
ley lines and portals and all of that sort of stuff like I did last year with a twist. Um, Two amazing people also. We've got also Tim and Elise. So it's a beautiful lineup of people, just gorgeous. Shantari, I can't wait. Some of these people I haven't met before, so I can't wait to sort of get to know them. I've met Rufus, he's amazing. His ditch work is incredible, and he's just got a beautiful energy. Philip and Leah, what they're presenting sounds amazing. I did a Zoom with most of these people. Haley, everybody loves Haley. She does the land healing. I've done her course, it's incredible. Heather and Dr. Corn, so they'll be there as well, and beautiful Annette Kirkwood. So just an incredible lineup. Kamina, I don't think I've met yet, but obviously everybody that's coming in, and obviously Darius, right? He's a big name, and does out of body experience type stuff. So that's who's going to be there. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Now, I believe you had some
Yeah,
questions for me, Billie. And you're going to be there,
yeah,
which is
that's
even more
quite a
exciting.
lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah, very exciting.
Yeah.
And yeah, so with your experiences from last year and then everything that has happened, with Uluru and um what are you looking forward to most with this one?
Well, just as in a contrast with Uluru, Uluru is an amazing location because it's a dragon line crossing point, and there's only like seven of those on the planet. Well, technically six, because the seventh one, the third eye chakra, moves around on the planet. So that's an amazing location because two dragon lines, which are the most powerful of the ley lines, cross in that location. The problem with Uluru though is it's really hot, really, really hot. And that was one thing that did make it a little uncomfortable being at the Uluru location. And I would go back there again if we did it, if the conference went back there, I'd definitely go back there. But it's not going to be as oppressively hot in Mount Tambourine. And it's quite amazing because Uluru is very dry, very hot, lots of flies. We're going to a rainforest this time. It's such an incredible contrast. So I've not been to Queensland before, so I'm super excited to go to Queensland and just experience what the rainforest is like. I have an obsession with ferns. This is I guess it's a version of a rainforest plant. So I absolutely adore rainforest plants. My house is absolutely surrounded by ferns, so I'm going to feel like I'm in my element there. And I also want to see, is there any difference with ley lines in, a tropical setting as opposed to I'm in South Australia where it's really quite dry. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what's going on there, different shifts, different changes, and also meeting all these amazing people, not just the speakers, but, and I love Catherine and Mick who put the conference on. but all these other, you know, incredible people that come along to these conferences, and the volunteers are gorgeous too. I've become quite close to some of them, you know, specifically Deb McGovern. She's adorable. I love Deb. So the beautiful healer in her own right. So that's also exciting too, because it's all like-minded people, and we all know the same stuff. Like, we know nuances and we can all teach each other new things, but it's so nice to be with a group of people who are aware of all the things that we're aware of, how the world is run. You know, there's no derision. You feel safe and you can just speak freely and openly, which a lot of us can't really do.
Yeah, yeah, I totally agree. And I only came aware of it last year, and I think it was when you were talking about it when you were presenting. And I think I wasn't quite ready for it then. But this year, I don't know, it's just like there's just been a force that like you're going there and just with the help of Tim and Elise, like encouraging me to, you can go along and volunteer and help out. So I'm looking forward to meeting the volunteer team and getting amongst it and meeting people that way. And yeah, so it's going to be a great experience. And also connecting with the Green Clean, the Nature
Yeah.
Harmony Station team. So they're going to be there. So I've met all these people online, and now it's like coming together. And it's probably for yourself, like you've met all these people online. Now you're coming together in person, to share this experience, and it's going to be awesome.
It
So
really is, yeah. And that's another beautiful thing. A lot of my course members, well, not a lot, but some of the course members from the psychic development course that I teach, you know, will be there as well. Just a beautiful group of people, beautiful group of people. Some people from the Sky to Earth Academy, you know, it's just a gorgeous group. So nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what will you be talking about? I know you said you've got doing a ley line hunt, but what's your
So
topic for
there's
your
going to be
presentation?
two different ley line hunts on the Saturday and the Monday. And on the Sunday, when I do my presentation, I don't want to give too much away, but it's a little bit like what I did at the Adelaide event, where I described and showed the controlled ley lines. But it's on it's on steroids. It's a different thing altogether, and it takes into account. I mean, it's revelations, so it's biblical prophecy, but it's not our apocalypse. It's the apocalypse of the dark, and there's so many signs that are pointing towards that. So it's and it also relates to something that I painted 18 years ago, not even knowing that these times were going to come in this particular formation. I've always known about things coming up in the future, but this painting, and I wouldn't have recognized it if it wasn't for my friend Alex, who runs the course with me, who pointed out that's a prophecy, and she's right, she's spot on. So this is 18 years in the making, this particular presentation. So yeah, interesting, very interesting. So I don't want to give
Yeah,
much away.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, don't tell me too much,
No,
but yeah. So for those of people that have been thinking about possibly coming along, or it's their first time hearing about it, like it's going to be a great experience, great location, and because it's much more accessible. Yeah, you can. I'm flying into Gold Coast. You can fly into Brisbane. There's plenty of transport. Like it's a much easier location. And yeah, they even have a group where you can, if you need a lift to the event, then you can, ride share and that sort of stuff. So it's a great community to get amongst, and because we're there to support each other, and we want people to get there that need to be there for their own, journey, and to pass on their own, knowledge to the people there, you know.
yeah,
So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just to be free with a group of people, and to, you know, feel positive and optimistic about the future, instead of getting just torn down with all this fear porn all the time. So it's also, you know, an opportunity to connect with the earth in a really profound way, where you're not stuck, you know, with a screen in front of your face all the time, and you're learning from others and enjoying beautiful energy. And apparently the location's stunning. So I haven't been there, obviously, but I've heard it's absolutely gorgeous. So that'll be lovely.
yeah, yeah, cool. Well, yeah, thank you. And yeah, hopefully we can spread the word for this amazing conference. I know I'm going to have a great time. So, yeah, jump on board anyone that would like to come along.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, Billie, and hope to see you guys. Come along. It'll be amazing. Be there. See ya.